Hey everyone, welcome to Millennium Computers online 5-minute tutorial series. Today's course is going to give a quick overview of some of the really significant changes in how to create, save, and share pin reports. Now, pin reports, as you guys know, are a really important and integral part of FAST functionality. Pin reports are what allows you to create as many reports as you need and be able to access those reports quickly and easily at any point in time. They also allow you to create reports to be circulated to members of a group. Now, recently, in version 4.3.16, we've introduced some pretty significant changes to the security and sharing options associated with pin reports. As an example, for today's tutorial, I've run a basic report in FAST Human Resource Reporting. And as always, these features are portal-wide, which means the content can be applied to any and every application where you create pin reports. First thing we do, as always, is click Save As once we're ready to save the parameters and the formatting as a pin report. Let's give this a title and a description. Now there are two options, as always: make graph available on dashboard or make grid available on dashboard, and these topics relate to graphing and the dashboard. We've covered those in separate tutorials, so today we'll focus specifically on the pin reports functionality. If I'd like my description to be exported if users download the information to PDF or Excel, you can now choose Display on Export. Now here's where things have changed a little bit. There's a new option called Share this report. This option is only available when certain conditions are met. Number one is you might be an application level administrator. That allows me to create and share pin reports to members of different groups. I also may be assigned a role called Create and Share Group Pin Reports. That role allows me, even as a non-administrator, the ability to share pin reports within my application. If you don't see this option, it probably means you don't have either of those roles. And that's fine. You can still create and save as many pin reports for yourself as you need to. The other condition that needs to be met is that this pin report needs to not contain any private virtual columns. If all these conditions are satisfied, we can click Share this report. Now on the pin reports Save As box, I have three options. The first option is users in these groups can run this report. I can add one or more groups to this category. Users in these groups will be able to run this report just as they would any other pin report. It means users in these groups also have menu access to the reporting page. They'll be able to run the report, drill down on any detail, export the detail to PDF or Excel. What they cannot do, however, is edit or delete the pin report unless we also add them to Part 2. Users in these groups who are also in the Create, Update Group Pin Reports role can run and also maintain this report. If I enable this role for any groups, it means that maintenance access will be assigned to one or more of the members of the group that also has the Create, Update Pin Reports role. And finally, there's a third option that is new to all FAST applications. Users in this final role can run the report as a pinned report, but won't be able to change any filters or options. This is a true read-only role. If I assign this function to one of these groups, it means they do not have menu access to the page, but I may want them to see the report exactly as I've saved it. They won't be able to modify filter options or drill down to any detail on the report. It's a true read-only. At any point, if I'd like to review the users that are assigned to each role, I can click the View Users button. When you're ready, go ahead and click Save. And now we've successfully created, saved, and shared our first pin report.